All my people, can I get a hello? Hey yo, welcome back to another episode of the Hello Effect Podcast with me, your host Seek, aka Mr. Hello. I just want to give a shout out to all my supporters that's supporting the brand, that's supporting the platform, from the artists and to the people that watch and comment and share, man. Because without y'all, it won't be us. You know what I mean? And this platform was built by the people for the people. Like, you feel me? So stay locked in to all the future episodes. But without further ado, I'm going to allow my guest to introduce himself. Let him know your name, where you from, and what you do.
You already know it's the big hundo, 100Grand Royce, straight out of Harlem, New York. Rap, produce, videos, all that shit. Whatever you want to know, I do a piece of all that. Real estate too.
Damn, so you in your bag. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I know the girls that's probably watching this shit seeing dollar signs when you said all that shit, like, respectfully. But before we get into, like, you know what I mean, your talents and stuff like that, you said you from Harlem, like born and raised in Harlem?
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure anybody that's watching, I mean, the platform know many artists and famous people from Harlem, but still really don't know the upbringing and lifestyle and the culture, really. So if you don't mind explaining, like, how was your upbringing, like, in Harlem?
It was fast, man, because it's like, I ain't really go to school too much. Me and my niggas cut school a lot.
Okay.
So we was outside on the block. We was on the block, and the niggas we was around was getting to it.
Oh, wow.
You feel me? They was getting to it. That's the first thing I saw when I jumped off the porch. Niggas was getting to it. I'm seeing niggas pull up with CLKs, Coogis,
Dang.
Iceberg. I'm fresh out of school. Like, what's up? Like, you feel me? So, you know what I mean? That's who niggas got around, and eventually that's what niggas got into. You feel me? I ain't gonna linger on all that, but you feel me? That's the average upbringing. Aside from that, it's like, you know what I mean? Niggas getting fly, niggas spitting.
So hustlers there, it's safe to say, like, if you from Harlem, you got to be like a hustler, you got to be a fly nigga getting money, you know what I mean? And know how to dress, you got to have swag and shit.
Gotta have all that, or don't be around. Like, you feel me? You could not have all that and be, you know what I'm saying, floating around the streets and shit. But if you in the hood, you want a corner with niggas, like, niggas is gonna talk about you, and you know what I'm saying, you gotta have your shit together.
So before you was like they step into music, you pretty much was outside hanging with your crew, trying to figure out how to pull up in that motherfucker coupe.
Yep.
You know what I mean? How to get them short, how to get that bread and shit like that. All right. That sounds like, you know what I mean? Well, a lot of people, we go through, you know what I mean, the hood and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because the first day we come from the struggle, so we got to get to the bag.
Yep.
So let's talk about, like, how music, when did music come in your life? Like, at what age, if you don't mind me asking? Like, what age did music come in your life?
I feel like I always been into music, but it was like one time, like, one of my homies had brought me to the studio, like,
Okay.
you feel me? It was in somebody's crib and shit. We laid a joint. To me, it was fire. I don't know, right? Back then, right? You feel me? We laid the joint, and I was hooked after that. I used to go to son crib every day, knock on the door. Son wasn't opening the door. Like, I'm like, I gotta figure it out. Like, you feel me?
well, hold on. Why did you ever ask him, like, why he locked the door?
I never seen that nigga again a day in my life. So I don't know what happened after that day, son. But once I got to the studio and got to lay my verse down, got to hear myself on wax, I was hooked. Like,
hold on, so it wasn't nobody in your family, though, that introduced you to that shit early on? Like, yo, like, you ain't had no cousins, no uncle that was into music and shit like that? Or do you remember, like, your first hip-hop song that you heard? Like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna try I can see if I can do this shit.
my pops is a DJ. Right?
Okay.
You feel me? My grandmoms had the party crib.
Okay.
You feel me? She was trying to give me turntables when I was like 13, 11, 12.
Pretty much follow your father's footsteps.
Yeah, like type shit. But you feel me? Moms wasn't trying to hear that shit. So it eventually it transitioned to the pen and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but nobody in my family brought me into it. Niggas don't really do. I'm the only one that really do music in my family. Like, so.
So even still, like, after, you know what I mean?
On my father's side, it's mad at them that do. It's okay. I got mad singers, couple rappers. You feel me? But I ain't figured that out till later.
Okay. So you never want to try to be a DJ, being that your pops was one? Because usually, as a little boy, you try to follow in our father's footsteps and shit like that. You know what I mean? I see my father doing that shit. Let me see if I can do it.
Yeah, but me is like, I'm just music in my blood. You feel me? So I could DJ. Like, you give me some tables, I'm a DJ for you. Okay. Like, cause I know music like that.
Yeah.
But I'm a rapper. Like, at the end of the day, bottom line, bass line, I'm a rapper.
All right, so Your man took you to the studio, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you said he locked you out. You couldn't get back in it. So
Yeah.
what happened after that? Did you find yourself a studio or did you start? Because I remember when I first started doing music, like, I'm going to take it back to the boombox. We had the tape, we had the headphones, because we ain't had no fucking microphones. And we started rapping over that shit and I'm making our own mixtape. Yeah, exactly.
Tape,
for the beat.
Plug the headphone
exactly.
and the mic joint.
Exactly.
Me and my son Barry, we used to leave school, go to the crib and do that all day. But what happened is me and my niggas, like from downtown that I was getting to it with, we wound up running into a little situation with this little act called Arsenal Entertainment.
Okay.
You feel me? So this is way back. Like this is teenage years. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they had a group called Fate. They was signed. Funny because it's like it was a girl group, R&B group.
Okay.
Hove kind of shut them down. He was like, I'm Destiny Child, my face been sealed. You feel me? That's a jewel niggas they know. It was about that group. That was they was out at the same time as Destiny Child. You feel me? So we was signed to them. So we was running around with them. They had the label push. So we got to run around and see the ins and outs, do a couple shows, open up for them. You feel me? Shit went bad. You feel me? We did a show in DC, tore it down. All the homies were trying to run off with the groupies. They like, nah, we gotta go back to the city. Like, we got shit to do. Like, you feel me? So me and the homies, we get back to Harlem and shit. We young and wild, you feel me? We ain't know what was going on. We get off the bus, they introduce us to Teddy Riley. Right? So niggas like, yo, Teddy Riley, what's good? Y'all from the hood, y'all from the projects and shit. And everybody like, what's good? What's good? You feel me? Because niggas wanted to do what they was doing in DC, you feel me? So after that shit went back. We ain't fuck with y'all niggas, man. So niggas went back to the hood and you feel me? And we just start getting in where we fit in, like, you feel me? So, just to speed it up a little faster, what happened is we wound up battling some niggas from Piff Unit, right? And
damn, you taking it back. I remember Piff Unit.
Yeah, battling some niggas from Piff Unit. Wound up, they was in the studio with Big Dudes from the Sporty Thieves.
Yeah, shout out to
right? He had a studio on YO. So niggas going up there, and Dudes was making us battle everybody. Everybody that came through, me and my son was battling everybody.
Hold on, so it's like a boot camp and I mean, trying to get y'all shit.
We was working on a mixtape.
Okay.
But we was cooking niggas so bad that he bring niggas through. Like, yo.
Who next? Yeah. Who the next target, next victim? Wow.
So there was a couple niggas that came through, so you feel me? That shit hit the streets, and then once you know, next thing you know, niggas on mad ciphers on TV and shit every Wednesday and Sunday, and it was just up from there. Like,
damn, that I ain't gonna lie, like that story sounds like, damn, that's a chance of luck. Cause like when I interview different artists, they don't have that story. Like they don't get them type of opportunities. Like, you know what I mean? And that get them discouraged and stuff like that.
I'm gonna keep it a band with you. Like how shit jumped off. We on 19th getting some gas. We getting some real piff. Like so niggas coming out spitting and shit. I'm the type I always jump in.
Yo, whatever. Like he gonna spit, yeah.
So I'm spitting, me and my man going back and forth. The nigga heard us like, who is these niggas? Like, yo, we gonna bring you to the studio right now. Like, you feel me? And it's just like, yo, niggas saw the opportunity to spit, and that shit, every time niggas felt like that shit took niggas places. So
all right, so after that moment though, like what happened? Like what next happened in your story? Like
next thing that happened in my story is like, all right, we dropped that mixtape and shit. We did 2 mixtapes, you feel me? Shit's went crazy, CDs, pass them out on the streets and all that. Next transition, I'm up in the Bronx and shit, right? I'm gonna run through it real quick. I'm up in the Bronx and shit. You feel me? I run into J Hood. Hood, what's good? Da 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 da. Right? Wound up spitting. Low. Yo, you wanna hear something? Ba da da ba da da. Right? Me and J Hood go back and forth for a while. You feel me? I go back to my people's crib. Next day I'm leaving. So I see niggas across the street like, yo, I'm thinking it's smoke. I'm like, yo. They like, yo. I'm like, yo. Like, and then I peep like, yo, it's Hood. Right? So Hood like, yo, we come chop it up. He like, yo, I want to do a little situation, da, 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 put a little something together. I'm like, bet, I'm with it, whatever. Like, I ain't got shit going on. So, you feel me? I start running around with Hood and another nigga named QL, and it was the first ODG shit like that he was putting together.
okay.
Now, this right around the time the beef was jumping off of 50 and D Block. This right before that, right? If I give you the time frame.
Okay.
Right before that, right? You feel me? So, me, Hood, QL, we do a fire album and shit, right? That shit don't work out. Niggas' personalities clash. Like, if I could say it, you know, the most humble way. Like, you feel me? Niggas' personalities didn't clash. Shit didn't work out. Niggas got cool again. Niggas did music, whatever. Boom. Now it's like, fuck all this crew shit. Like, I'm getting to it on my own. Like, you feel me? Bought up some equipment. You feel me? Had the mic. My niggas bought up some equipment at they shit. and niggas is just bombing. Everybody, we linked up with one producer, and he had a crew of niggas that just flood niggas with beats. So this is quick, like.
Damn, that's what I'm trying to say. Is this like you just was getting shit handed to you like, yo, fuck it. Give him beats and shit, yeah.
Because I grind, like, and nigga, the pen is the pen.
Yeah,
like,
that's a fact.
And if I fuck with you, if you say I want to fuck with you, I'm gonna prove to you why you should fuck with me. Like, so that's everybody. Even to this day, like, if I work with you for the first time, I'm gonna prove to you why you should be
working with me. I feel you.
You feel me? And that was my mindset. Like, you feel me? I gotta impress all these niggas. Like, even if you a nigga want to come up trying to work with me, I gotta impress you. Because that's you don't know what my first impression is everything.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You feel me? So I dropped a couple mixtapes, right? And then boom, I dropped a mixtape. It was called The Perfect Crime. It was with Alchemist. It was Alchemist beats, Kanye beats, and Primo beats. It's on YouTube, like in the trenches. I smoked all them beats, right? And that's how a nigga linked with Dame Grease.
Okay.
When I dropped that project and shit. So what happened is my man Peoples was a photographer, and she was a pretty lit photographer, and I don't know, the pieces just fell into place. Like, Grease was in the hood one day. He was on a block where niggas was chilling. So they chop it up. My man want to do a project with him and shit. Bet. You want to do a project with him? It's lit. So we would just be in the studio the whole time. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I would go there like 2, 3 in the afternoon and just stay there till the next morning. Like, everybody come through. Chinks come through. Max come through. French come through. And niggas do all them Wave Game mixtapes. They dropping them shits. I just be in the studio.
Oh, let me ask you a question though. Was you on paperwork or they just fuck with you because you're a pen?
They just fuck with me because they fuck with me, like, you know what I'm
saying?
Damn,
that's what's up.
I ain't really, like, I got to drop a couple verses here and there on a couple of them mixtapes, right? But I was just being me, just, you know what I mean, fly on the wall. This y'all time, French, this your time, like, you feel me? Chinks, this your time. Like, and that's how it was. Niggas come to the studio, everything shut down, and niggas is working. French come with the big ass bottle of Henny, and niggas cook all night. Like, I be there trying to keep my eyes open. Like, I'm not trying to miss a second.
Nothing. Yeah,
like,
because
you know
it's like,
because I don't get these experiences.
I'm about to say that. You in a moment right now.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question though. Being in the studio with them big artists, did you learn anything? Like, did you pick up anything by having them moments?
Yo, you know what I learned more than anything is niggas got work ethics that I respect.
Explain that for people don't know. What you mean?
I ain't gonna lie. Let's say I leave the studio 9 in the morning. French might still be in the studio, right? Then it'd be like, oh, this, that, some more shit going on. Like, I went to the crib, went to sleep. These niggas is partying. They done hit 4 or 5 media appearances. I'm in the crib with the shoes off with wifey. Like, you feel me? These niggas pull up. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go back to I'm going from Harlem to White Plains. Like, I go back to the studio. These niggas come 2 hours later and still working. Like,
working like Energizer Bunny.
Again. My nigga, I can't keep my eyes open. How the fuck is y'all niggas doing this shit? So that's what I learned. Like, these niggas work. Max will fall out, drunk as shit, get up, lay 9 hooks.
Damn. So pretty
Finish
much
4 songs. Like,
pretty much you just gotta work extra hard overtime all the time.
These niggas work and they take their music serious. Like, it ain't like, you feel me? No, these niggas is coming to bomb. Like, ain't no chilling. When you see these niggas, they working. And then when you see them partying, they partying, but they still working. And that's one thing I ain't really realized until I seen it firsthand. Like, these niggas get to it.
All right, so working with Dame Grease, like tell us about it though. Like, so you was on projects. Mm-hmm. Did you get to do your own project being under him? Like,
at that time, yeah. Did I? Me and my man did a couple mixtapes that he hosted, right? Okay. And he did a couple beats on, but it wasn't until last year that me and Grease got to work on our first project. Like, you feel me? It was a couple people that was hitting me to work on him, and I'm like, yo, so-and-so want to work with you, so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing my part, like, you know what I'm saying? I play my role, play my position. And then when it's time, it's time. And Grease hit me like, yo, let's do them. Like, bet. So I bet. He sent me a couple joints. Mm-hmm. No, he sent me 2 joints. I sent the first one back. He hit me back like I'm doing everything from scratch. I'm like, bet.
Dang.
Bet. The next one he sent is called My Just Do, right? I did the joint, went outside, shot a little visual to it. Shit went out of there. Got the shit on High 97.
Damn, that's what's up.
Rosenberg played it. Shade, Static played it. You feel me? Punchline. A lot of people played the joint. It just went up organically. So that's what I mean. When you work with me, I'm gonna show you why you should work with me. Like, you feel me? and I worked the fuck out that record, like out the album. So dropped that joint and just spun a block again. We just dropped not too long ago, like last spring. We dropped the Fix too.
Okay.
You feel me?
So do you get the support though? Like you feel, or you don't really care about the support? Because you out here doing your thing. You know what I mean? So.
Oh no, I get the support. I get the support everywhere. Like, you feel me? It's like, it's the eyes that supposed to see it don't see it yet, but the ones that listen, the ones that fuck with the music, they support. And shout out to all y'all niggas, cause niggas hit me all day. All
Word,
day.
I be seeing your shit go.
I be trying to hit niggas with niggas fuck with. I be trying to hit niggas with merch and shit, like shit. Yo, like, you showing so much love, let me hit you. Like, you feel me? Like, I return it right back. Like, but like when nigga be on tour and shit, like, the love is there. It's always somebody pulling up, like, yo, I heard you was coming to my town. I just came to check you and shit.
So that's what's up. So is major is something like a situation that you trying to get to? Because you've been around a lot of big people, you know what I mean? So is that something that you see in your future to lock in with a major, or you good with what you doing now?
I mean, I'm always open to do something, right? If the situation and the terms is beneficial to both of us, I'm always open to do something. But I've always been an independent artist. Like, that's like the only shit I know. Like, it's the people that I fuck with is like, you could tell I genuinely fuck with them because I don't really work well with others. Like, especially like music business wise, niggas be having ulterior motives, different agendas.
That's true.
And I spot that shit. Like, so it's easy for me to say, like, I see what you trying to do. You trying to line your pockets a little bit and string me along. I see that shit too much. Like, you feel me? So it's hard. Like, you feel me? I've been around a lot of shit. So, you feel me? The conversation, it gotta make sense. Like, it gotta be mutually beneficial to the both of us. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How do you choose who you want to work with?
How I choose who I want to work with.
And that's from anywhere, from producers, from artists.
All right, producers easy. It's like, who shit am I gonna sound the best on?
Oh, okay.
You feel me? And I be tapped in. I be listening to niggas. So I know everybody I work with. I know the beats I pick, I'm gonna sound great on. The best for me.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? Artists, if I don't know you, it's like, who's gonna make the best song with me on this joint or this joint? I have a beat, and I'll be like, yo, this artist sound perfect on it. And if I don't know them, I might try to reach out or something like that. But it's really how you gonna sound on the song I'm trying to put together.
So somebody could reach out to you though, like say if somebody come across your profile and think you're a talented artist and like, damn, I want to do something with you. Are you up to that, or you gotta hit a music to decide that though?
You gotta hit the link in my bio, and I got a link. You fill out what you need. We ain't gotta ask no questions. You feel me? Put a link to your music in it, and I get right back to you. If it's fire, it's up. I mean, that's what people I don't know. Like, if you reaching up out the blue.
Yeah.
Now for artists I know, like, it's them. It's them as a person. Like, you feel me? You're not no smut. You stand up. Like, you feel me? You're a genuine person. You nice. Like people I fuck with. Like people I could, like, if I could be around you, like if I could trust you, be around you, then we could do a joint. Like, you feel me? Because we don't never gotta do no music if you're not a stand up nigga. Like, I wouldn't even put no smut on my catalog like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so did you soak it up, like any of the business side, being around like Dame Grease, French Montana, you know what I mean? Or just the work ethic? Let's talk about the business side of it that you picked up just from being around them.
It's money in this shit.
Okay.
That's what I picked up.
Yeah, talk about that, because I heard people saying that there's no money like in the music part of it, but like
it's
other
like,
things.
It's like, you gotta work. You do the work ethic, you get your shit up, and it's a bag everywhere for everything. Like, niggas is gonna get to it. That's the one thing I know in this shit. Once you got your shit up to a certain level, you could get to it. And it don't mean you gotta be French Montana status. Like, you don't gotta be big. You just gotta be big enough where you known to get to it. Like, you feel me? And niggas respect your craft, they respect your hustle, and they know if they attach their name on your shit, it's gonna go up. You gonna make a bag. It's always gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just up to you with your consistency. Like, you feel me? If you're gonna get to it, you're gonna speak to this person. These people got brand deals. These people want you to pull up because they having an event.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel me? This person might want a verse. This person might want you to be in the studio writing for them and not tell nobody. It's a couple dollars here. We niggas from the hood. Like, nigga, what's up? What you got? Like, you feel me?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that now that you said I might as well segue into this question. Ghostwriting. like you don't mind doing it for somebody,
Mm-hmm.
but nobody can't go straight for you. You the man behind the pen, or you don't. Or it don't matter.
Let me think. Like I don't want to just jump out the window, right? Cause niggas is nice, you feel me? And I'm dead nice. Like I'm not even gonna cap. Like I'm one of them niggas. So if I ask a nigga to write a song for me, then I feel like
he gotta be one of those niggas.
you
too.
gotta be one of them niggas too.
Okay.
But it also gotta be like, this is what we doing. Like, you feel me? I'm not trying to give you myself and have another nigga write for it. We trying to get a little chicken. If I got this sync deal, if Power wants some dollars, we could bust that shit up. You do what you need to do. I record it. This the hood. Like, nigga, we niggas from the hood. Everybody can get to it. Like, you feel me? So I don't got no problem with that. But when it comes to like shit I'm dropping, I ain't gonna have no nigga write for me. You can write a hook. I ain't mad at that. You can sing a hook, write a hook, do all that shit. Verses? Oh nah, I don't need that. I don't need it. Take me 40 minutes to write a verse. I don't need another nigga to do that for me. And I know if it's whack, like you feel me? I'm like, nah, this ain't the one.
So you good on taking constructive criticism, pretty much.
Yes and no.
I mean, you come from that.
Because if you don't know where I'm coming from and you can't show me a better example,
that's true.
Then I can't listen to you. You really gotta show me, my nigga, like, cause you saying, oh, this shit is whack. Show me something hot then. Cause if you play some bullshit, then why the fuck I'm listening to you? I trust myself, my nigga. Trust myself.
So you don't got that one person, but like, yo, that you go play the shit to and get there. Cause you know what I mean? Some people might have their grandmom, they wifey, they brother. You know what I mean? You'll listen to this shit like the constructive criticism, like, nah, that ain't it. Like you should change. Not saying it's trash, but like, yo, nah, change that verse.
Nah, that's what I do. I just get around people and play this shit. Like,
okay.
Dude, you gotta peep niggas like nigga get the swipe.
Like hell no, I ain't passing that.
Maybe that one ain't it. Like nigga start talking to you like, yo, so what you go? Oh, alright, so you feel me? That's how you know. Like, you feel me? You ain't gotta be all I never ask I don't wanna give a nigga that much power to be like, change that verse. Write a verse, nigga.
Yeah, add that word in it. Nah, I don't like how that word sounds.
If you want me to change that verse, you write a verse that's as hot as the one you're making me change. And if you can't do that, don't ask me, nigga.
Nah, that's a fact.
Nah, because I've been putting in work for mad years, so I know myself. Like, you feel me? I know what I sound good on. I know it's gonna go for me. Like,
so you know the type of beats that, you know what I mean, that sound good on you. You know what I mean? And so I get it.
And I could produce too. So.
That's what's up.
When I'm picking shit, like I know what I'm gonna sound good on.
That's what's up. So, can you just give some advice to any up and coming artists that just starting out? You know what I mean? Because shit ain't easy. Like I said, once again, I'm gonna continue to say this. Everybody doesn't have talent. Everybody don't get a trophy for participating at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Sometimes it be hard. You know what I mean? I think that the biggest part is the money thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So just get some advice to somebody that just starting out and shit like that.
Let's get some advice. Boom. Number one, don't even start this shit if you're not gonna go hard consistently.
Okay.
You might as well sit and take your time until you're ready. And then when you start, you gotta put your bread up. Nobody gonna fuck with you if you don't look like you putting your own money into your shit. You feel me? First and foremost, like, nigga got a number, either you hit that number or you don't, but at least you gotta be able to do something. You gotta put your own bread up. 3, you gotta be consistent. Every time, everything you do, once you start something, you gotta be consistent. If it's daily, if it's weekly, if it's monthly, any of them things you do, you gotta be consistent with it because you'll notice the results. You feel me? You'll see that shit. Like, you feel me? If you just doing your 1-2 all the time, you'll see the results. And if you want to quit, quit.
Hold on, let's talk about that last part, because that's just like, you know, this quit. Like, why though?
If you want to quit, hang this shit up. Because there's niggas that's hungry, my nigga. Niggas that's grinding, that want this shit, and you taking up space.
Damn.
Get out the paint for a nigga that really want it. You sitting there, you a nigga that dropped a video and a mixtape, you feel me, in 2022, it's 2026, and you like, yeah, I'm about to come back out
That's
again.
a
Like,
fact.
I need a verse.
That's a fact,
No,
yo.
nigga, get out the paint. Like, niggas don't care no more. Like,
That's a
and it's
fact.
niggas that's hungry, it's niggas that's consistent, it's niggas that work harder than everybody in here. And it might not even happen for them, but they going.
Yeah, that's
and
a
you
fact.
a nigga that's taking up space. So if you want to quit, please do. Like, if it's in the back of your mind that maybe you shouldn't be doing this shit, that's the sign.
I agree with that, because I mean, to a certain extent, because it's like, yo, like, if you continuously doubting yourself, yo, you only hurting yourself. That's like having a fucking headache. Like, you understand? I'm like, yeah, nah, just do this shit, yo. And like I said, it takes some money. You got to invest in yourself. Yeah. It's called the music business, yo.
It's the music business, but you got to be wise with your
Word.
Wise with your bread. You're gonna be straight. Like, you can't just be throwing it at the first shiny thing you see. Like, you a business as an artist. You a business at the end of the day.
That's a fact. That's another fact.
You feel me? So you need ROI, return on your investment. Like, so when you, even if it's $100, what that $100 gonna do for me, my nigga? Like,
nah, that's a fact.
Think.
Alright, you know what I mean? So what's next for you? You know what I mean? You done been around a ton of people, you know what I mean, that's real big artists and stuff like that. You learn from them, you know what I mean? And you said consistency is the key. You know what I mean? So let me ask you a question. Other than music, name some things that you doing outside of music. If you doing anything outside of music, acting, you got any, you know what I mean, businesses that you start in, you know what I mean?
I'm a landlord. I invest in real estate. You feel me? I've been doing that since 2019.
Okay.
I shoot and edit my own videos, produce, record, engineer. All that shit is natural. Like, I wouldn't say that's something I do, but I do it. You feel me?
Any artists though? You got any artists like that you're dealing with? Like, you know what I mean?
Shout out to my guy Barry A. He next up. He got a project out with Grease too. He got a couple projects coming out, but he's the next one. He be on stage with me every time. So you gotta be tapped in with him. He one of them niggas.
We gotta bring him up here. You gotta make that happen.
Barry A is one of them niggas. He one of my favorite rappers. So y'all see that soon.
And what about the project that you got coming out?
I got Memoirs of a Quiet Dawn, produced by 183rd, dropping next. That's the next project. The single we gonna drop is called Hair Conditioning, featuring Griselda's own brother Tom Sos.
Okay.
That's gonna drop probably in the next week or two. And, going on tour with Jay Skis and tour with Fuego Bass. And then we're gonna do the Dawn show soon in August. That's gonna be my first headliner concert. So, you know what I mean?
Where that's gonna be at?
It's gonna be at the Delancey, downtown New York.
Oh, all right, that's what's up. And I mean, hopefully we can attend that. You know what I mean? My last question, you know what I mean? For anybody that never met you, never heard your music before, why should they support you?
Because you ain't really hear this authenticity in music in a while. I'm not trying to chase nobody's trends. Once you get a hold of my personality, my music is just gonna tell a story. So, you know, I'm already engaging. So once you get to the music, it's nothing but authenticity in my music. I'm telling you my life story. It might be from different points of my life, but it's all me.
That's what's up. You know what I mean? Once again, I want to thank my special guest for pulling up on the Hello Effect podcast. You know what I mean? Introducing himself, letting us get familiar for what he do and who he is as a person, and all them jewels and gems that he dropped for you up and coming artists. You know what I mean? Make sure you don't miss this episode, and make sure you follow and support the artist. Till next time. Hello.
Hello.